Welcome to the Umal Queen Zoo. Join me as we explore one of the most family friendly wildlife spots in the UAE. We are celebrating UAE National Day, and since the weather is perfect, we thought why not visit the nearby zoo. As soon as we entered, we saw a big crowd happily interacting with the giraffe, and then came the real excitement the lion, roaring from inside a small cave. Look at that. The king is roaring from inside the cave. And oh, it's the king is out. It's so cool to see him from such a close distance. And honestly, hats off to the Jew team for making such a strong. And we often hear stories of people getting too close to lions during the photos. But here, everything feels safe and well controlled. As the lion walked around, both of them roared loudly, announcing their presence to everyone watching. Not far from the enclosure stands a beautiful crafted camel statue with a rider, adding a touch of desert charm to this area. It's an ideal photo and video spot, especially for the children. And now, welcome to the white tiger section. The next enclosure belongs to the majestic white tiger. The iron mesh around him so strong and dense that getting a clear shot on camera is almost impossible. Still, he sits calmly inside, almost as if he is wondering why so many people have gathered just to look at him. Opposite to it, the tiger cage, there was a small enclosure for the tortoise, but the real attraction here is the leopard. Resting behind a surprisingly low barricade, as I mentioned earlier, this zoo is very family friendly and that becomes even more noticeable as we move ahead. A little further, we came across another white lion tied a tree with an iron chain and surrounded by a simple barrier. It looks scary at first, but when a man casually walked up to it and even offered some grass, suddenly the whole moment shifts from frightening to unexpectedly entertaining. To relax and make up the trip more memorable, the zoo has plenty of photo spots, and the one you are seeing right now is one of them. For visitors who are not interested into photos and videos and posting on the social media, there is another interesting attraction, a creative example of reuse and recycling. These sitting chair, table, stool are made entirely from straw. It was my first time seeing something like this, and it is such a classic example of simple, sustainable design. In the center of this zoo, there is a pond with a small bridge crossing through it. The pond is full of ducks and flamingos, and it feels incredibly relaxing to sit nearby and watch them. On the other side of the pond, there are several cages and photo spots. The cages are filled with beautiful pigeons and many other popular bird species. As we keep moving forward, we come across a castle like structure and even a small cave. We also saw different breeds of monkeys, which I had already shown during my live from this location. The castle area has multiple photo points, giving us a perfect moment to chill out with family. And you are planning to visit, if you are planning to visit, December and January is definitely the best time to come here. Moving forward, keep continuing our walk. We finally reached the end of the zoo where several mammals are kept in visitor friendly enclosure. This section has a mix of domestic and wild animals. You can see the deers are walking, it's really catwalk and it's very family friendly location. And in the wild animals, obviously this is a desert country, so we find camels, deers, goats, sheep, cows, dogs, even a buffalo, means all domestic. It's a simple area, but really nice for families, especially kids, to see these animals up close. Uh, oh, it's been quite long walk, and we might be feeling a bit thirsty or hungry by now. Don't worry. There is a cafeteria right here, and you will find plenty of packaged snacks and tea, coffee. All are available. And this was the end of our walking because it's we see almost everything. Now let's go out and we'll have fun to reaching
Oh,
home.
wow! Look at this. The exit is completely jam packed. It's 6 p.m. and people are still pouring in. Let me take the camera, please. You have to see this endless line of cars. For some visitors, the walk from the road must be nearly half a kilometer. I'm honestly glad we arrived around 3 p.m., no doubt. This place is a top family destination in the UAE during this season. And with that, it's time for me to say you goodbye. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Your support keeps this journey alive.